Good evening, role players. I hope you can hear me. Yep, I can hear myself. Thank you, everybody, for joining me today. I see we got some people in the chat with us. So we did end up starting later than the 5:30 that I wanted to. That's because I was a little bit behind on stuff today. And also, I have a very special needs puppy, so he needed some special attention as well. Um, Today, I need to bring up, 1 second. Uh, what we're going to be talking about. So, today we're going to be talking about um, a little bit of how you feel regarding how to play out romance in any sort of group role play setting. This can be for tabletop role play groups. This can be for uh, your typical like forum posting, or maybe you're like in what I used to do, where you would be in an MMORPG and you would role play with other people. And just like any aspect of other role playing, um, we sometimes we can make stories interesting with romance. Uh, Now, we are going to be talking about tame romance, so like nothing more than PG-13. I know that there exist genres out there that go beyond that, but that's not going to be in our scope today. Also, if you don't mind, I'll be eating occasionally. I will try to mute myself when I am. But for today, also we're going to be looking on Fable Anniversary for our very own husband. See if we can find one. We started our search yesterday. We're gonna see if we can be successful today. Um, but it'll be a little hunt while we're doing some other things. So all that said, if you want to participate in further the discussion, you can click on the Discord link that I'm about to post at the top of the live chat to hop on the live stage with me. All people 18 and up are welcome to come and go as they please throughout the duration of the stream. And the Discord voice chat should be this one. And remember, this is 18 and up only, please. Left-handed Jedi says, "I'm good, thanks." And I'll also save this here for later. Okie doke. Other stuff. If you are interested in learning more about roleplay and role-playing games, finding and coordinating roleplay campaigns, you can join our community server, Ready to Roleplay. The link for the Ready to Roleplay Discord server is in the description, and if you happen to join voice chat, it should automatically join you to the server. But that's if we're currently live. If you're watching this after we're live, then you can find the link in the description. Please, please, please remember to get more people to participate in the conversation. We recently passed 100 subscribers, so I am pretty sure that we can get to 200. I'd love to spread the love for role-playing and tabletop role-playing games, and I also am trying to adjust my streaming schedule currently. It'll still be on Monday, as decided by you, the viewer. But we're not entirely sure what time would work best. I think given the test run today, I'm probably going to push it to 7 p.m. Central Time. Um, so we'll see how it goes, but I think my special needs puppy is going to take up more time uh, for uh, for our before I can get things ready for the stream. And hopefully that'll be a relatively good enough time. We'll try maybe a little bit after 7 o'clock, because he tends to go to bed these days at 7 p.m. So, all that said, let's see here. We're going to do so. Yeah, all that said, subscribe. So you know you're notified of when I go live. Usually on Mondays. And also, if we get to 500 subscribers, I recently looked it up, we'll be able to do custom emojis for live streams. And you'd be able to also support me if you feel like that I do things that you like enough to support. Um, Tilt, this is not a new puppy. This is a puppy I have had for, I call him a puppy, but he's like 5 years old now. Um, he uh, he has some anxiety issues, and ever since New Year's this year, so usually he's gone through New Year's 5 years now, and 4th of July, mind you. And usually he's pretty scared by the fireworks. But just this last New Year's, something happened where uh, it no longer takes the sound of fireworks to make him act scared and anxious. He now just starts to get scared and anxious uh, about an hour before the time people would launch fireworks at, New Year's and 4th of July. So, um, it's unfortunate. Um, we have seen a vet for him, and she recommended um, some anti-anxiety meds. The problem this time around is he got scared before we could give him the anti-anxiety meds because he got scared earlier than usual, and he won't eat anything when he's scared. So, hopefully, he'll calm down with some normal activity, but we'll see. So, um, he needs a little extra attention, and that's okay. We all need a little extra attention when we're not feeling well. I mean, I've definitely struggled with anxiety just as a person, uh, and even I know what fireworks are, and I'll get scared about them sometimes, especially because I live right beside a firing range, and that is scary as heck. All right, so let me pull this up. Oh, last bits. Um, I am an official credentialed creator with the Creator Accountability Network. And I always love to give them a shout out because CAN is a nonprofit dedicated to reducing harassment and abuse through ethical education and a system of restorative accountability. You can go to their link in the description for more resources and information. You'll find resources for um, people who are victims of harm, communities who have experienced harm, and also creators who are trying to prevent harm. I think that they offer a wonderful code of ethics, and they ensure that things are taken care of with uh, restorative practices and restorative justice instead of using like punitive PR, things like that. That tends to be the case with creators that don't do well. Whereas I feel like it would be better to try and help the victims, and to ensure that something like that doesn't happen again by learning what went wrong and how to prevent it. Also, and Tilt has also posted it in the side chat, so thank you so much, Tilt. Um, I do want to give my quick disclaimer, even though we don't have any guests today. The opinions of any guests that join my panel today are theirs alone and are not shared by myself, this channel, or the Creator Accountability Network. Independent fact checking needs to be done on any claim made here today, including any claims that I make. 1 second. Close the door there. Okay. Now, I'm also going to see if I can sneak a little food every now and then because I didn't get to eat too much. So let's move this to, there we go. Cool, we got it. And we'll continue our game. I just should pull up chat. That would probably be a good idea. I'll pull up chat on my phone. Oh, and also there's, I can understand why this is probably not, what did I do?
Hey, you. Teresa wants you to meet her at the Grey House.
What happened to... What happened to this one? That's... Maybe it went from a checkpoint? We'll load that one. Let's see what that does. That's strange. Nope. Guess it just happens no matter what you do.
Well, I suppose he did all right.
He certainly dealt with Whisper.
Yeah, you got it, mate.
Alright, let's
Pretty
see.
impressive.
I'm going home to tell everyone.
Phew. I'm glad we got tickets in the end.
I can't believe Chameleon went out so early. I lost a fortune.
Oh, Tilt brings up a great point. Especially for other creators who want to promote an ethical relationship with their viewers and anybody who's interested in secular humanism, I please strongly recommend that you suggest the Creator Accountability Network to them, because the more people who are in the network, the more people we can help adhere to a code of ethics, and we have a standard to compare to. And if anything goes wrong, viewers can report any issues, and things can be mediated with representatives for all parties, and an unbiased mediator. So I think it's a wonderful way to explore civil restorative practices in a safe environment. And no, Tilt, this is directly after the fight. It's just essentially I had finished the fight, and then as soon as I leave the arena, that dude comes up and is like, "Hey, your sister wants to see you." And yeah, Tilt. Unfortunately, there have been some issues with when there are various creators, there can be people are people, no matter what the community is, and things that can't be adjudicated in court are difficult to handle in person. And I think that the Creator Accountability Network uh, provides an unbiased mediation, not only between creators and viewers, but also between creators and other creators, which that tends to happen a lot as, people do meetups and people do, you know, uh, collaborations and, things like that. So, hey, Potion Seller, good to see ya.
It's amazing.
I think I saw a new viewer join us. It was like Oceanus Helios. Thanks for joining. Good to see you, Randall and Left-Handed Jedi. Obviously, Tilt. Always good to see you. Thank you, everybody, for joining today. All right, what are my quests? I have to find Teresa again. The Gray House. Hmm. Let's see. Do I have any?
It's you.
Let's do this since we just got a ton of experience. Um, I see. Excuse me. Oceanus here says that they have never played Fable. Um, yeah. I think the Fable series is pretty fun. Obviously, the first game was super early, so it's got its pros and cons. But it's, you know, if you wanted to get into the series, um, I sh I would recommend starting with it. Now I started with Fable 3 because it just happened to be on sale when I got it, and I didn't know about the series. And I did end up really enjoying Fable 3. Uh, I am told that Fable 2 is something to really look forward to. But if you were to get the first Fable, if you want like the original experience, I would just do Fable the Lost Chapters, and that way it like includes all the, extra stuff that they left on the cutting room floor that they finished long after. Um, if you want some slightly updated graphics and, you know, maybe like some more, what's the word I'm looking for? Some more, what can I do here? Toughness or health? Let's do toughness. Okay. And then what do we got here? I need to up my accuracy because I've been using my bow a lot more. So that one I think is a must. Let's see. We have some different themes here. Heal life. Ghost sword. Higher levels generate even more arrows. Time. What do we got here? I forgot I had multi-strike. Sweet. Yeah, we're going the divine route anyway. Let's increase multi-strike. Alright. That'll do for now. And let's see, is there anything on the guild thingy? Oh, we do. Break a siege and not hold glade. Find the person safely. Get quest and boast. I wish it wouldn't immediately take you to the boast thing, because then I don't get to accept other quests. Without assistance from any guards. Kill the bandit siege leader. We'll do the quest naked. Why not? Stick to what you know. I've got enough natural armor now that doesn't really matter whether or not I wear some good armor. This is not turn-based. That's the best thing I can compare it to. I'm trying to think. What would be a good comparison? Gosh, it's tough because I haven't played a lot of games like Fable. Now, it is a comedy. It's mature comedy. Abandoned Road. Where is that? That is between Oakvale. Looks like Twin Blades Camp would be the next place. And you are in Knothole Glade. I want to try, now that I've upped my physique, I want to try that sword in the stone. Because classic, sword in the stone. Oh, I wonder, has anyone here seen the Disney animation version of Sword in the Stone? Oh, Janice, I see you said you're a very old school D&D player. You started in 79. Wow. Very cool. I do both. It depends. I like a good turn-based game. In fact, I tend to not be able to enjoy Final Fantasy games unless they're turn-based. Uh, I think I have a Final Fan. In fact, I might have two Final Fantasy games that are not turn-based. But I couldn't really get into them. The only the only Final Fantasy game that I really completed that wasn't, it's weird. Technically, it's turn-based, but it's also real time. They didn't implement it well, and that's Final Fantasy X-2, which is a sequel to Final Fantasy X. And I loved Final Fantasy X so much that I really wanted to see the sequel, and I wanted to complete it and get to 100% completion so that I could do the special ending. But I did not enjoy the way they did combat in that game. I liked being able to do all those like different transformations for different like skills and stuff, but it was the thing is that the interface was set up for turn-based, but it was real time, and so that means that you can't do really what you wanted to. The the best you could do was like set it to pick the last option that you did. So like if you cast a fire spell or something last time, you could put in the settings to automatically pull up that menu again exactly at that spot that you picked. And then that way all you have to do is like hold down the X button and continue. But that did mean that if you tried to strategize, you would get punished for it because the while you're trying to strategize and go through your menus, the enemy gets more like turns to attack you because essentially their turns are determined by a gauge, like a timed gauge. Anyway, I'm going into a lot of detail over something that's not super relevant, but uh, I definitely like I had my uh I obviously I love being able to continue the Final Fantasy X story and seeing what happened. And I did enjoy being able to play as Yuna. They obviously had to make her uh, more like outgoing and stuff. And I think her character arc that they showed, I think that makes sense. Like they gave her a reason for being more outgoing. But I won't give in any details because it's a lot of spoilers for Final Fantasy X if you haven't played it. But yeah. Uh, hey, Mark Reed, thanks for joining. Uh, yeah, I was playing Baldur's Gate 3 for a while there. I've actually got uh I might have two playlists. I think I have two playlists. So I have a playlist for my Bard campaign, and then I have a playlist for the Dark Urge campaign that I started. Both are unfinished because I started playing Fable, and a lot of people seem to really enjoy me playing Fable. And so that's what I've been going to. But if you want me to play another game, I have enabled it so that you should be able to post in my channel. Hold on, let me like actually. All right, here we go. I need to go to not whole glade. Oh, that would immediately take me to the thing. I don't want to do that. What about Witchwood Cullis Gate? Let's do that. Because I want to try the Sword in the Stone first. Okay, where am I? Now I have to focus. I'm very bad at it. Is this multi? What's multi-strike? This one? Alright, there we go. So that wasn't multi-strike. What is multi-strike? I don't get why it does that. Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Alright. Jeez, dude. Okay, that's weird. I'm not sure why it reset like that. This is multi-strike. Okay. There we go. If you mean this game, remember it is it's an oldie, and also whenever it comes to like this kind of conflict, if they want to do multiple enemies, they have to make it so that the character can at least fight. And that's just kind of how real-time combat games go like this. You can see, even if when two start fighting at the same time. In fact, there was an issue with the arena that I just did in the last episode that you could see that I streamed, where there were two enemies that flung multiple attacks simultaneously, and if you get hit once by one of them, the other can keep hitting you, and then it takes you a while to get back up, and then the other hits you, and then it takes you a while to get back up, and you just never get to play. So that could probably be mitigated by ensuring it doesn't take forever if you get knocked down to get back up. But you know, that's just it was an early game, and if when you're designing it, sometimes you don't have enough time to fix all the playtesting errors, especially when it's an early game. But in any case.
Try to get your combat multiplier even higher.
Mark says the guy who made it was also kind of weird, if I remember. I can't remember if it was the guy who made it or if it was like one of the developers who also did promotion for it. And I do remember Jester mentioning what's going on here.
This patrol is bored, know what I mean? Not even a...
What am I missing?
If you find any troublemakers round here...
Interesting. Okay, what's this? Does it say? Oh, Witchwood Cavern. I didn't mean to go all the way in. I just wanted to see what it was. Is there anything in here? Probably not. I picked up everything. Oh, yeah, the 15 chest keys. I need to remember not to forget that. I mean, yeah, it's your typical, like, slash arrow magic, you know, kind of thing.
Please come and help my wife. She's trapped by a balverine. Quick! Why not go help?
Oh, okay, I was just gonna bring you along. Fine then. You guys said to come and get you if there was in trouble. Jeez. Over here?
They make me do it. We'll spare you. Need help?
There we go.
Let's fight.
I don't know how to not hit the guards. There you go. There we go. All right. Jeez. Okey-doke. Anything over here? No. All right.
They blackmailed. There was no. But thanks for giving me the. Here, have this.
Oh no. I can't remember. Did I sell the extra one that I had? Because they only let you have. They only let you have 9. I can't remember. I won't be able to tell because I think I only sold one. I just don't remember. Mark, I did play Dark Souls. I played. It might have been either the first or the second Dark Souls. I can't remember. Okay, let's see if we can try the stone now.
We've been trying to pull the.
So you were
He's the one I call Reaper, all right.
And maybe it wants me to have max physique. Okay, are you gonna let me go now?
Did it take someone really powerful? Look how hard he's tugging. Let him finish.
Let's see.
Fingers crossed. Let's see what the hero can do.
Nope.
That Hugh sure knew what he was doing. But you should get some exercise. Beef yourself up a bit.
All right. I guess it wants max physique. And personally, I don't think I've ever played
Good day, hero. If you need someone to
fight evil by your side.
very well, you know.
The Temple of Light is here to help you. Generosity.
Those who bestow
What's my current goodiness? I'm plus 12. I'm a very famous warrior called, golly, this was the worst design, called Reaper. For some reason, they made it so you cannot manually scroll for text in this game. You have to wait for it to scroll for you, and then if you are like reading something that's pretty long, like a book, it will it'll just scroll past even if you're not done reading. So it's very, very frustrating. That I think that's my biggest critique of this game. It's like some of us want to read what you wrote. Reaper, you can buy titles. I think that one was a bought title because I was next to the arena at the time. I wanted Gladiator, but that was really expensive just for a bot title. A second edition Monsters Compendium Warhammer is coming on the scene. I see. Very neat. It's funny. Speaking of figurines, so the first and last time I had ever played a tabletop role-playing game, like in person on a table, we were all teens in high school, and we were playing at the library. And since we didn't have any money and it was already really expensive to have the guides and the books, oh boy. Let's make sure we got the right one this time. Why are you trying to run up and kick him? Well, I just killed that dude. Ah, golly, I hate it when that happens. See what I'm talking about? When it knocks you out? There were two of these back to back, and they were each aiming at you. Ugh! It always does that every time I try to aim. Yeah, the controls are not great for this one, particularly for why are you going up to them and then cowering? They're gonna kill you. Yeah, see, they killed you. Oh, good. Cool.
Such finesse. Reaper, greetings.
You got anything? No? You got anything? Apparently there's one of these dudes is a trader. Sometimes they'll have some neat aesthetic stuff.
Amply
Oh, can I sell my potion? Not for much. Nothing here. Okay, let's take a look. You've got health potions. Yep. Apple pie. Yep. Red meat. What about you? Meat snack, flour snack. Just in case I need to be evil and you eat chicks. Okay. What am I looking at? It's a Temple of Light and also the Sword of Stone. Alright. Oh, hold on one second. Before we go to the next bit,
This would never have happened in the old days.
there was a time where I was really into watching people build and paint figures. Oops, wrong one. For their campaigns and all that stuff. I just kind of found it relaxing. I put it on the background while I was doing other stuff. And I seriously considered like building little figurines myself for a while, but it's just so expensive to get the materials for it, especially the paint. And I also already knew that I was struggling with my manual dexterity. It was getting harder and harder for me to do precision control movements with my fingers and hands, and so I knew that was probably not a good idea. But
Who do they think they are?
that's very interesting, those Viennas. Dragon warriors. Interesting. Oh, Left-Handed Jedi says he's trying to finish up his next journal, and it's complicated as all get out. And his next one is based off the Chinese New Year. That's very cool.
Well, sir.
You know, this would never have happened in the old days.
That's amazing. So you are Reaper.
Alright. Let's have it ready for
That's impressive.
that one. I will note, this game was... So Fable 1 was designed for keyboard and mouse. I did try, with Fable Lost Chapters especially, I did try just keyboard and mouse. And even then it felt pretty clunky, especially the magic, because they still had this sort of setup where you had to swap out the spell that you're using. You couldn't just like assign different keybinds to different spells and then use them. So it still wasn't ideal. I think the Fable 3 magic system, they
Halt!
changed it so it would work with controller, and I think it was a lot better.
For you. These bloody villagers are holding our boss, and they plan to hang him. So I want you to take a message to their chief. You tell him we'll raise his precious town to the ground if he doesn't hand our boss back. Got that? Well, run along then. We haven't got all day.
I'm not letting that bandit go. He's plundered this village for far too long. We've got him under guard up the hill by the tavern, and that's where he's staying. So you'll just have to go back out there and get rid of the scum's bandit friends. Talk to the guard over there when you're ready, and he'll open the gates for you. As for me, I'm off back to my hut. Good luck.
That's some confidence, huh? So, yeah, I'm not going to prepare for if they get through the gates or anything. I'm just going to go back home. All right, my boast is do the quest mission. And so I am. Oh, they changed it. It was supposed to be the Union Jack flag on those. Well, as you can see, I've got some tattoos going on. Apparently tattoos change how you're perceived in some cases. Alrighty.
We haven't had any food deliveries for days now. Things are getting rather ugly in here.
I am fully visible. Still, huh? Alright. Oh, here we go. Will users dark boots? I think I needed one of those. One of the demon doors had like a dark wizard or something like that. Dark chainmail leggings. Interesting. Alright. Dark villager gloves. I think I've already got that. Good thing is they're not making me come up close to steal them. But it takes forever. Why do they do this giant meter? Does less damage than my current sword. Interesting. Alright, now I can get this one. I think this will be a high value thing. It might be a ring or jewelry. Sure, the small pieces are. Flame augmentation. Yeah, sure, why not? And then these tend to be either tattoos or like different things. Oh, just remove tattoos. Alright. Time to put the puppy to bed. Here we go, little puppy. Whoops. Here we go, little Charlie. Ready for your peanut? Want your peanut? Good job. Looks like he's calmed down from earlier. I think the boy feels better. Alright, before I continue, let's see what the chat is doing. It says he got a system because he thought it was like fighting fantasy. Something so much better. Mark says, I couldn't remember the name of this game I played when younger. That was like a spy game. Almost like he worked as a James Bond character. Very cool. Top secret. Interesting. Apparently there's a like spy conspiracy game going around. That's a tabletop role-playing game. It was in my gaming server. I'll have to look which one it was. Here, let me hide that for a minute while I search. It is not in here. Yeah, I don't think I could find it. But it was like a conspiracy spy game. Yeah. Oh well. It might be something like Conspiracy X or something. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe someone else missed it. And thank you, Tilt, for helping promote. Yeah, the more people who like, the more people we can get to see the stream and participate. And also, if we can get more people to subscribe, we can get custom emojis, guys. I'd like to be able to build our own little like inside jokes. So, Griffinite tattoo. I think I already have that. Yeah, I guess that's not available. There we go. Let's give it a shot. Oh, I see the Union Jack. So it's only on the back. It's only on my butt. The Union Jack used to be on the front, but I love that I can steal this from so far away. Extendo arms, activate. That's the only god people worship around here. Algoritmo. Alright. I am going to be a little distracted. I did look up the requirements for the custom emojis. So, we'll need to hit 500 subscribers. And I believe it was 3,000 watch hours, which we are pretty much halfway there. Actually, let me double check that. I don't want to lie to you. YouTube. 500 subscribers. Let's see. To be able to make sure you first meet the minimum requirements for fan funding features. I have to be in the YouTube Partner Program. So the YouTube Partner Program eligibility is... Okay, I swear I saw something about it being 500 subs instead of 1,000, but it might be 1,000 subs. In which case, we're 10% of the way there. And also 4,000 public watch hours. So we're a little under halfway for public watch hours, but I think that'll just come with more subscribers because more people will be watching and more people will see the streams and all that. But oh, Oceanus, you're very sweet. Mark, you're so nice. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. If our timing was better, I would always redirect to you. I always look for a double. I like to double check to see. Yeah, like it says I need to have the YouTube partnership program to activate the membership stuff, which is what gives you the emojis. But the YouTube partnership is 1,000 subs. I don't know. We'll figure it out. At the very minimum, let's aim for 500, and we'll see where that gets us. If we can get some cool custom emojis, that'd be nice. Well, you liking the channel is also nice.
You're going to take them on all by yourself? You're a real hero. Or a real
Oh, did they?
Well, then, let's get started.
YouTube, Google, whatever, that page, recommended page has been not updated, I guess.
Before they free their leader.
I'm not trying to do that. Did I mess up? You can see how fast it gets out of hand. So apparently, what just happened?
Well, that could have gone better, eh? I hope you weren't expecting a reward.
Really? Oh. So apparently I can't kill the leader.
Halt! So you're the hero they sent.
I didn't know that was the case. I don't know. I also saw 500 subs on another thing. It's very complicated. I don't know.
Letting that
YouTube is
bandit
very,
go, he's
very
plundered
awful at
this
communicating. Okay. We'll do this one. Oh, and I did all that. Darn. I think I lost my woolly user's boots, huh? Apollo's boots. What are these? Interesting. Does not look like those. Oh, whoops. I didn't think about that. Oops. I guess I'll load the last name. Bet you this time I'm gonna have crappy loot. Let's see. Probably crappy loot. Let's see what we get. Is that a bandit? That was strange. How did that happen? Yep, crappy loot. Apollo's trousers. Oh, wow. That's nice. Okay, well, that's better. I think this is just like an obsidian sword or something. Obsidian cleaver, yeah. I can't really tell what that is. But we're stealing it anyway. Dark dress gloves. I probably already have those. I'm such a sneaky, undressed person as I just stand here with my extendo arm. Play gauntlets. Like there. Hopefully that isn't the remove tattoo thing that every... Of course. Here we go. Extendo arm. Yeah, I'll do it again. Steal this. Alright. Oh, hey, what's this? Looks like that might be pants. Probably regular pants. Yeah, dark villager pants. Drama in these people know. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Not to talk. On a sad note, I don't think my role-playing group is going to continue. We haven't played since before Christmas. Oh, Oh, what a bummer. Yeah, this was related to the issue that, I have felt has been really important to remain ethical, and that fighting with punitive PR it just hurts everyone. I just don't see that being like making content off of something that, you know, if true would be a tragedy. Like I don't see the justification in that. And I think it would be much better to be handled by trained professionals instead of trying to fight with content. That just, you know, that's why I refer people to the resources that I've linked before. And I organized a bunch of resource directories for people who um, have been a party in or a community related to any sort of violent act. And I recommend if anybody wants to look at those resource directories, please, you can see in the Ready to Roleplay Discord server, go to general resources, and it is one of the pinned posts in that channel. Yeah, Mark, I'm really sad to hear that. I hope it works out for you. I am currently part of a I'm part of a new campaign starting. We just did our first session, like kind of a session 0 character creation thing. Yesterday, and yesterday we started at 7 p.m. Central.
Well then,
So that looks like that'll be our regular time. So we'll be meeting every Sunday at 7 p.m. Central. I think you might be doing something then, but if you're not, I mean, you're absolutely welcome to join if you're interested. Hold on. I don't know how to. I might fail this one again. Okay, how do I stop him? Did I win?
Nice work. Those bandits won't be back in a hurry.
I guess I won. And I completed the post. Nice. Well, let's see if we can go steal more stuff. Yeah, sure. Absolutely. Go ahead and make sure that you still have your game going on. And, you know, if it doesn't work out, there's a potential spot for you. Are those floating eyes? Is that what those are? I think those are floating eyes. Glitches be glitching. Yeah, look at that. Floating eyes. And they have... Yeah, okay. So that's the back of them where they're not rendered, and then that's the front. Well, that's concerning. Someone lost their eyes. Alright. Aeon's helmet. 62. $137. 247. 99. 216. Very interesting. Did I already buy this?
Obey the law.
Yeah, I did. Okay. Where's the rent thing? Oh, no. Okay, okay. Maybe those were the bags I just picked up? I guess so. Those must have been the bags I picked up. Nothing here. Interesting that the rent thing sign wasn't there. Only the improvement sign. I wonder, will the boxing guys come out? It'd be nice if the boxing guys came out. I haven't finished this one yet because I'm not very good at it. The chief always beats me. He always gets 2 punches in, and that kills me.
Please obey the law while you're here.
Randall, you didn't miss much. We fended off a bandit siege. I saw some disembodied floating eyeballs. They're probably still there. I can show you if you like. And here they are. There's the disembodied floating eyeballs. I don't know if you can see it. You may have to zoom in. See if I can. There they are against a dark background. Here they are against a lighter background. Very interesting floating eyeballs. I've noticed that this area tends to glitch a bit because there have been some floating disembodied like augmentation effects as well. Anything out here? I think I've already been over there, I'm pretty sure. Okay. Anything else around here? Lost Trader. Let's go to Heroes Guild and
We have learned that Twinblade is seeking revenge for his humiliating defeat. He has hired a band of highly skilled assassins to kill you. Watch out for surprise attacks.
oh, surprise attacks, huh? No quest
Your
cards.
prowess as an archer is impressive, hero. You should try your skill at the archery range near Knothole Glade.
You mean the one I was just at?
Your sister is waiting to meet.
That's not very nice. I was just there. Okay, I need 86,000 points for that one. I can do this though. I can go on mana. Alright. Let's see, where do I go? I should go. I believe it's Twin Blades Camp. Yeah, let's do Twin Blades Camp. maybe. Till, if you think you'd be interested in something like this. It's a nice, fun game.
I'll slit their ears off to watch your back.
You know what I could do? So it's kind of tough to for someone who's not on my like friends list in Steam to like you have to be on my friends list in Steam to donate any games that you want me to play. Maybe you know, if somebody says they would like to donate a game, they can do it you know, there. They can add me on Steam or something. You can get in contact with me on Discord or something like that for that to happen. Otherwise, I could potentially open like a Patreon page or something, and then maybe if people want me to play a certain game, they can do it at like particular support tiers or something. Maybe one way. I don't know. I'm just shooting in the dark to see what people might like.
Can you believe who that is?
We can do a special offer for you, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Your arena triumph is incredible. I think we can do a special offer for you, sir. Mercy by letting Whisper live. What can I do you for? Your arena triumph. I think we can do a special offer for you, sir. You showed
Okay, here we go.
mercy by letting
So,
Whisper live.
let's see. $461. Oof. No one's giving me good prices on the resurrection files. Buy 2 of those. Oh, yeah, that's a good price for beer. We'll do that one.
You killed the legendary white to make a purchase. The arena is the place for you.
Here we go. Yeah, Till, don't start gaming with Dark Souls. That's when people say it's a challenging game, they call it a Dark Souls game. So I don't recommend it. Yeah, I got lost in Oblivion too, and I played Skyrim before, so
One was a gallant knight.
again,
His
you have to
plate
do
armor.
right
Then
plate
there was an
armor,
evil mage.
dark will,
War,
user
the
robes,
last was a rogue. Where
and then
is the...
okay, so I gotta get yeah, I've already got the bandit stuff, but I've got to get the gallant knight bright armor stuff. Can I not move? Huh? Oh. But this is the place I need to go. Okay. Guess they're not gonna let me go this way. I guess I'll start in Oakvale. Wonder if I can buy. Let's see how much this house over here is.
Breaking any laws?
Gonna have to go around. Too early to be looking for husbands today. Shame I can't marry the bard or something. Oh, Whisper.
I'm glad you came. I wanted to talk to you before I go. You hadn't heard I'm leaving the guild. My brother wanted me to be a great hero, but, well, you were always one step ahead of me. I had to work so hard to live up to his expectations. But you always made everything seem easy. It wasn't till you spared my life in the arena that I realized how jealous I was of you. And what a good friend you've been. I'm sorry I was so tough on you in training. The truth is, you've always been the better hero. Just don't tell my brother I said that.
She's leaving? Because someone's better than me? That's not very nice. I feel like they did whisper dirty in this game.
Hero known as Reaper.
Let's see, would you like some beer? How much will you take for some beer? I can't tell because it's not giving me the price. Alright, well, it says I'll get a profit of 20. And that's even worse than what I got. Wow. Whale.
Best prices, well, sort of.
You're so brave.
I think I liked the
Hey, over here.
what's going on here? Save. This doesn't look good.
Ah, it's you, Reaper. We could use the help of a hero. Of course, I was hoping for someone like Thunder to come along. But I suppose you might be up to the task. We've been tracking a well-known assassin. We found out he's hiding out around Twinblade's tent in the bandit camp.
Okay.
Of course, we'd never be able to get in.
I was just there.
But it shouldn't be a problem for a resourceful hero such as yourself, huh? This is a matter of vengeance as much as of justice. That scumbag killed my brother.
Well, that's not restorative justice.
There's 1,000 gold waiting for you if you do the...
I mean, assassins are coming after me, so
Splendid.
let's agree.
You'll receive your payment after you've killed him.
If you make it back alive.
Still haven't found him? The assassin is...
Just wanted to see what you say. Jeez, no need to be so mean.
I thought of nothing but... How about a wedding ring for my finger, eh?
A wedding ring? I don't even know you. Somebody asking for wedding rings. Jeez. Okie-doke.
My heart skips a beat.
You know, I thought it was possible for me to have a husband, but I'm kind of wondering maybe the game won't, doesn't do that. Since I'm mostly just seeing dudes. Youngster style. The hair that most small fry go for. Oh, it's the one that I had. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's what the game starts you off with, I remember. Something's going on with the sides of that I'm not sure. Trials of Archon. This epic poem was once taught in every school, but its themes were regurgitated, so often by lesser verse makers, it lost all its power and is now virtually forgotten. It tells the story of a young boy whose village is destroyed by a band of savages. Orphaned, he is taken in by an old warrior who teaches him the ways of the ancient sword. As a grown man, he slays an ancient evil and restores order to his world. Ah, self-critique. Don't forget the quest to find your sister that the bandits stole. Okay, how much is this? Yeah, why not? I'm not gonna rent yet. Let's see, how much do I have? Slightly better. How do I do that? Trophies. Probably the bandit seal would be. Project Ego. Alright, and then items. Let's see what else. Let's do the white Valkyrie head. Bloody wheel. There we go. Oh, whoops! I didn't know it would do that. Darn it. Bandit seal. There we go. It's too much now. Alright. Now, no. I don't want to sell it, but I do want to rent it. Okay. It's the middle of the day, so maybe we'll find a husband. Maybe. Can I... I don't know if I can...
Wow. Give me some beer.
Anybody here? No. General store? Is the general store closed? Interesting. Armor.
Sir, I'm pleased to serve you.
Bright chainmail? I think I already have that. Dave's hat. Oh, yeah. It's just regular will. Bright chainmail. I need bright plate, dark will user. Bright plate, dark will user. Yeah, I don't think he's got anything here. I doubt it. And what's going on over here? Nope. Nope. Not doing a great one. Interesting. So the cutlass. Oh, it's got the silver augmentation and the piercing. Oh, that's not bad. What's the price? 14K? Maybe. You would take any of those. Yeah. At a loss. At a loss. At a loss. Yep. Loss. Yep. Okay. Well, I'm strongly considering the cutlass because that's pretty good. Weapon used at sea needs to be both practical and effective. Pirates. I'm not entirely sure how that's supposed to be pronounced. But let's say pirates spent years refining this weapon so that the hook could be used to catch fish, the tip could be used to eat fish, and the blade could be used to slit a man's throat. Well then. Okay. Yeah, let's do it. Since it's technically at a discount.
You won, and you allowed the power.
And then that way I can have both weapons be effective against Valkyries. That would be nice. But it does have a health augmentation, which is really nice.
won't be disappointed, sir.
I don't know if I can woo that guy. What is that? Looks like the maybe. Oh, that's the pirate thing. Pirate hat. Something with armor. Cleaver. And then some bone orders. Yep. Why am I getting a ping? What does that ping mean?
I've never seen anything like it. Play to your Reaper.
Okay, there's something green over here.
Need a good sword to fight beside you?
Oh, bodyguard. Nothing here. Okay, what's up with this? Green helm. It had protein, carbs, and fats. He had to manage once you got enough proteins, carbs, and fats. That's great. That might be slightly more granular than I'm used to, but hey, you know. Spiral dementia. This pattern is used in parts of Albion to mark out mental patients that are considered lost causes. Wow. That's unique indeed. And the fact that it's on their face. Mostly just ladies that are interested in me.
Can I tempt you to a game of chicken kicking, sir?
Chicken, chicken. Chicken, chicken. It's slim pickings, 'cause there ain't nobody here but us chickens.
Need a good sword to fight beside you?
Alright, which way was I supposed to go again? I need to go this way. Well, I tried going hubby hunting, and that doesn't seem to be very successful. At least not right now.
Reaper there.
Maybe you?
And I mean it.
Why can't I just marry a guard and be done with it? Why is this so hard? Oh, you like me. Who are you? Sorry, you ruined your stuff.
Follow.
Wedding ring, I mean.
Oh, can I get him to follow me? No? Whoops. Expressions. Alignment.
Can we go somewhere exciting?
Disco dance. Let's see what this is.
You well? Does dying scare you?
Social. Giggle.
Oh, be serious, can't ya? I could have made a great hero. but I've got flat feet.
Whoops, I already did that one. What's Renown
Does
do?
dying scare you?
Sexy hero pose.
Who do you think I am?
Okay.
Does dying
Let's
scare
see.
you?
Which one is the real wedding ring? I want to actually give him a fake one. I might be able to have a husband. Let's see.
Should I give you something in return?
Are you my husband now?
Can we go somewhere exciting?
Wait.
Fine. I'll see you later. Wow! Great stuff!
I think that's good.
Wow! Haven't you given me this?
Follow.
Are you a sponge?
Okay. Are we married now? If I gave you my wedding ring?
Stay within
This is my home, right?
Alright. Why not?
Here we go. Alright. Now let's see what it says. Romance.
Does dying scare you? Can we go somewhere exciting?
Okay.
I beg you! Can we go somewhere exciting?
Oops.
Do you ever get afraid? That's nice of you.
I don't think I know how this works.
Can we go somewhere exciting?
Yes.
Not impressed. Can we go somewhere exciting?
Wait.
Fine. I'll see you later. I've heard about people like you. Good things, you understand? I worship him.
Did I just waste a wedding ring? I don't know what I did. I know, right? Isn't that exciting?
Follow.
Okay, well,
Does dying scare you?
let's do this. I'll save. Here. See what happens. Did that do anything? What happened? Do I have anything for romance now? Nope. I don't know how to do romance in this game. I only remember how to do it in Fable 3, so... I think I just gave him a real wedding ring and we're not married.
I could have made a great hero, but I've got flat feet.
Reaper, what are you
Does dying scare you? Should I give you something in return?
Everything I've ever dreamed of.
We should team up together.
Oh, there you go. It worked.
I'm gonna like this cozy life.
We're married. Dowry of 0 gold has been received. Okay. Let's see what that does now. 1. 1. Okay.
There you are. Hello there, you.
Alright then. Well, guess that happens. Very eventful. We found a husband.
So you a Reaper?
Ooh, what's in here? Pie. Apparently pie was. Alright. Going this way. Maybe not the smartest husband, no, but there's probably not very smart NPCs in here either. I think the only people who can marry you are not smart. I did want to marry the tailor, but he wasn't responding to any of my gifts, and so I don't think he was marryable. I think that wasn't an option. Anything here? Nope. Okay. Supposedly, this is where I was meant to go through. Here we go.
Help me. Thomas, my brother, is lost somewhere up ahead. Follow me. I think he's somewhere up here.
Find his no boast. Yeah, it didn't give me the option to boast that time, I don't think. Where am I?
He's deeper into the forest. I'm too scared to go in.
Let's see. Anybody? Ooh. Someone joined me. Who's it? Well, welcome. Thanks for joining me. We'll take latecomers. I'll probably be going until the end of this quest, so you just made it. That is understandable. I mean, there's a reason why I kind of was late myself. Well, it's partial body, partial pupper in need. Yep. Was him. He seems to be doing better now, though. Let's see here. We're getting there. Almost done. Well, something appeared. There we go. Alrighty. Last dude? Maybe? Unless more spawn? Where are you? What was that? Did you see some? It looked like something like flew. Like something was in the trees. I guess it was a glitch. No worries. I think it was just a visual glitch for the tree foliage, probably. If I had to guess.
Help me, I'm lost! Please help! I'll follow you. Quick! Get me out of here! I'm following!
Hi. No, that sounds, someone named, I think it's like Log Dick or something? Pretty sure.
How could I have been so stupid? Stan, where are you? Oh.
That's great. Whoa.
I'm scared.
Alright, there you go.
Stan, where are you?
Yeah. It's not my joke, it's his, I promise. It's from his old video. Oh, has he?
How can I have been so stupid?
Oh.
Trying not to hit the traitor. There we go.
How can I have been so...
This is the danger of
Please get me back to my...
This is the danger of buying the crunchy chick early before you need it. Is it pops up as a suggested healing item, and you're like, oh, I don't mean to be evil right now. I need it when I need to show the other door that I'm evil.
Oh, you found him. Oh, thank you.
There we go.
Here, have this. You might make sense of it.
Tilt says only my side of... Oh, it's because... Oh no, it's because I disabled a thing. Oops. Okay, sorry. You should be able to hear him now.
What happened?
I'm sorry. I had the Discord window disabled while I was searching for something, and I forgot to re-enable it. And no one could hear you when you joined, so they only heard my side of the conversation. They never heard you.
Oh, so they did not know about the ninja in the chat.
Nope. Your hunt for
Hi,
the treasure
Tilt.
can only come good if you start to search for fruit license. Okay.
That's hilarious.
Sorry, guys.
And sad because they missed. I was telling her how I pulled up her video but it pulled up you guys so I could see the chat. But instead of playing the video, I was looking at a thumbnail of Logic's video.
Yep, it's my fault. I'm sorry.
I mean, yeah, Randall, I don't rate high, you know. She's brought me in so that she could go husband hunting, which, you know, tells you that I'm friend zoned, at least, you know.
At least for Fable. But I did manage to find a husband. He's not a smart one, but I found him.
Are there any Are there any smart ones, really?
Oh, yeah, that's the
I
thing.
was
I don't think
off
they're...
by a yawn.
Oh, okay. Just double checking.
Yeah. Incidentally, when you get to a certain point, there is a quest related to your child.
To my child. Huh.
Yeah. You get married, then you have children's, then your children's grow up.
Do you have to be married to a wife to have children?
I do not know because I never went that way while I was playing Fable 1. Also, I can't remember if it's Fable 1, but one of them glitched out on me on the child quest.
Well, let's see what this guy does. He looks mysterious.
You haven't seen a group of guards around here, have you? Big, hairy fellows.
Mysterious ways.
That bastard's been hunting me down for days. Can you believe it? My own brother wanted to kill me. I know we haven't always got on. I mean, he joined the bloody guards and I went a different way. But we're still brothers. We're not even that different. He's killed his fair share of people too, you know. I know what he's thinking. Mother's ill again, and he's never been able to convince her to write me out of her will.
Ooh.
Besides, who's going to question a guard who brings down an assassin?
Okay. Point being?
You haven't seen a guard around here.
So... what? That's the end?
All this waiting's got me...
Okay.
The guy...
Let's try. Go back to Oakvale and see what happens.
I'm very curious what this greater good thing is about.
Uh-oh. Discord might be disconnecting on me. How's everybody's feed? Let me know if there's any buffering. Alright. Now let's see what happens when I talk to this guy.
What are you playing at? You were supposed... Now go back. What
Okay.
are you playing at? Now go back.
Well, so what can I do now?
What are you playing? Now go back.
Holy crap, I haven't seen Hot Fuzz in forever.
I don't know what to do.
You haven't seen a guard around here, have you? Big man.
It looks like the only way to further the quest is to kill him, but it sounds like his brother just wants to kill him for inheritance money. So I don't know what to do.
Kill him for the inheritance money?
Murder with a
Or
twist.
tell him that his brother is a naughty bastard.
Well, it won't let me do anything. Like, it won't let me talk to the assassin. It just says find and kill the assassin.
Oh.
Like, I'm talking to him, and he just says the
Mhm.
same stuff over and over.
You haven't seen a guard around here, have you?
And I'm just trying to fix a problem that I've created.
Let's see.
Don't you dare go in there.
Okay, I think the problem is, so the brother is supposed to hire me to kill
Mhm.
his brother.
Mhm.
Then when you draw your weapon, he'll realize this brother. Oh, I have to draw my weapon. Oh. He'll realize that his brother sent you, and he'll offer you 2,000 gold to kill him instead. If you refuse, he'll up his offer to 2,500 gold. Both choices seem evil. I'll only gain evil alignment if I kill the guard.
Makes sense to me.
So it's just a matter of whether you'd rather gain 2,500 gold while losing some alignment, or just gain 1,000 gold. There's a rare glitch where the assassin falls dead randomly and you get the gold that you would get if we paid you to kill his brother. Let's try something. I want to try something, see what happens.
Hey, put that weapon away, will you? I'm a bit jumpy at the moment. You can't be too careful. So he sent you, did he? I should have known that coward wouldn't have the guts to kill me himself. So, how much is he, paying you? 1,000 gold, huh? Now what would you... With him gone, the inheritance will be all mine. Yes. I tell you what, the 2,000 gold is yours now, if you accept.
No.
Do you know how many people I have to kill to earn 2,000? What about 2,500? Surely you can't turn that down. Marvelous.
I'll do that, and then
I'm usually the one being paid
let's
for these
try
things,
this.
But here you go. Pleasure doing business with you. You are a true...
I'm a true mercenary. I gain 20 evil points, but then watch this.
I must say you've got guts. Take my gold and then try to... You should know better than to double-cross an assassin.
And then Maybe it'll give me like more morality or something. Let's see what happens. Maybe it'll just make me more evil because I double-crossed an assassin. Assassination contract. Marks out a Darkwood traitor for death. It is signed by the assassin.
Okay.
Interesting. Okay. Did I get any renown for that? Okay, let's see. World's End. That sounds familiar. Not sure where. If I saw that or not. That might have been the one. Okay, I think I saw one with Simon Pegg where. Oh, it was over here. Where Robin Williams voiced the dog. And it was like one of his last roles.
Not a chance. My brother's been a dagger in my kids. You were always my mother's favourite too. Oh, I'm sure he's
I
a
do
nice
not know.
assassin, Toby. You could learn a lot from him, you could.
Still, it's not nice, is it? Wanting your brother dead.
Who the hell asked you? I'd rip his throat
That
out
one
with my
does
own
not
hand
sound
if I had a
familiar
chance.
to me, but
Right, boss?
I stopped watching movies a long time ago.
Yeah, I did too.
He's brought nothing but disgrace in my family. I'll be damned if I'm letting him get an ounce of that inheritance.
Well, look who's come back
I
alive.
started becoming almost exclusive with
That contract belonged to him, all right. Right, here's your
YouTube. YouTube is my bestest friend.
It's definitely my main source of entertainment. And now I am entertaining you guys.
Please obey the law while you're here.
Speaking of entertainment.
Despite my best efforts to bore you.
What's my alignment like right now, I wonder? Oh, it's plus 24. It's more than
Evil.
it's double than what I started. That's funny. Alright. Let's do
Which
this.
way are you trying to take it?
I think because I was gonna try and do. Look at that! Another disembodied floating eyeball. A pair of them, anyway.
I've got my eye on you, Vic. Mwah.
Two of them. But yeah, I think ever since I Held to Whisper, I think I might be resigning my fate to doing a good alignment run. But I wanted to do the Temple of Avo, without having to pay through the nose for it by already being, you know, in the good alignment. But I don't know how to make, like, do I just go around doing a bunch of killing and wearing, like, dark plate and stuff, and then I do it, or am I like I don't know. It seems like it'd be a lot of grinding to get the like minimum price, which I think is I think it was like something like 35,000 or something close to that. Which I have gotten more gold now. I've got I recently spent some on a house and upgrading the furniture, but I've got 20,683 gold. So I could easily bring that back up. But I think I'd have to do like a bunch of killing and whatnot. And eating crunchy chicks to up my evil alignment. So
I mean, I would personally be a little goober and go on a killing spree in town, upping my evil and buying houses, because
yeah, but I'd have to deal with like never-ending guards to do that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and that will make it a lot easier to make that alignment go down, because guards are good and you are evil for killing them. Also, then you will have more and more money, so you won't have to worry about that as much, because you'll have more houses to collect from.
All right. Well, is there any area that you recommend doing that?
I recommend doing it in your hometown, because
in Oakvale.
That's
But I just married a
but
husband.
oh, you've got 20. Okay, yeah, you should be able to buy a house or two. Actually, more than a house or two. What do you mean you have a couple? Oh, you have the ones that you don't have to kill anybody for.
Yes. I did, I bought one in Knothole Glade, one in Oakvale. I think I have one more, probably in Bowerstone, if I'm remembering correctly.
Me teaching violence. I'm over here teaching violence and hate. And the reaping of the Shire.
I think
They'll start calling me Sharky.
They're calling you what?
They'll start calling me Sharky.
Randall says that's what those eyes were. Jester watching me.
I don't know what you're talking about, Randall.
Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. Since I've already done it once, for a quest, we're gonna make Barrow Fields my, experimental evil grounds, but we'll save that for next time. And so for our next live stream, we will.
Bother getting up
Where
in
are
the
you?
morning, my poor sweet Amanda. How could
What's
illness
this?
take you from me?
Sorry, did you say something? How could illness take?
I don't know why I'd bother getting.
Oh no, another bone.
You're gonna do it in Barrow Fields?
I want stop pies, meat, beer, eat yourself.
There's no property.
Said every day
Isn't
would be a little better. They lied.
Let me look around. There are tents and shops.
Cannot buy the tents. I don't think you can buy the shops either. I don't know if I ever tested that though.
I'm trying to think
Rocket Man.
because I really can't do it in Oakvale because I just married a husband there. If I do it in Bowerstone, I potentially lose my book collection quest.
Wait. You do not do it in Bowerstone at all.
What are you talking about? I have to give books to the teacher in Bowerstone.
Yeah, no. That's not what I'm saying not to do. Ma'am, you don't have you don't have weapons in Bowerstone.
Oh, that's true. I forgot.
I'm not trying to put you on hard mode because the part that I never managed to complete was buying all the property up in Bowerstone, because in order to buy it, you have to be very good and you have to use the guards, because the guards can kill and you cannot.
Uh-huh. True.
So you have to get your endless guards going, and then you have to put people between you and those guards. And the people prefer to run away.
Right. I think I just saw the thing that shows, like, you've maxed out on how much rent you can collect in an area. Then here are the bags that I can collect. Get rich or die trying.
Yeah.
See, let's look at those.
Don't worry, you can get rich.
Let's see, where is it?
Meanwhile, I'm burning 10 minutes.
Where's the get rich or die trying? I don't see it. Okay. Well, I think it's gone now. I don't think I can switch thing. Alright, whatever. Okay. So I think the only choice I have then is to do it in Not Hold Glade.
I think I'd be seeing you again.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that would be the only choice.
Not Hold Glade will have the advantage that there really aren't guards there.
There are some, but sure.
There are some, but overall, the people of Not Hold Glade are already of the sort who will just take care of you
I need a wedding ring, I think.
instead of calling for help.
Alright, well, let's let it in there. I'll go ahead and save. Where am I? It's the most recent one. That one. And, we will experiment with being evil next time.
Yay. Tilt, I love that your exception is PBS. But I'm also sad for you and for the rest of the world that it's PBS. Shame, shame, shame on the people for that.
Chat with you.
Pleased to serve you.
Yes, the administration. And those who voted for it. Please recall that any opinions are those of the people who said them and not our illustrious host who remains, staunchly apolitical online for reasons.
Anytime you can hear my voice, I'm gonna be apolitical. At least until, I'm in a place where it doesn't affect other people around me.
Can't hurt you. Yeah.
Okay, I guess we'll do the Eyes of Scorn tattoo, so we can go super evil. And that one has no modifier. Minus 20, minus 25. Okay, we'll do Sea Corpse. Okay. Blacksmith.
I think we can do a special offer for you, sir.
Apollo's Hood. That seems pretty cool.
A moment of silence for PBS, though. And pour one out.
Agreed. Okay, I definitely need all these. Alright, let's get all the Dark Will User stuff. Because I need that for the door.
I am hoping for like a Kickstarter to not save PBS as it is, but to help it become what it needs to be to survive, because I think it technically has to fold, and that technically the shows have to be sold. But I would much rather it get sold together, and yeah. Like, what are we gonna do if we don't have, like, Reading Rainbow in the world?
Right? Take a look.
Like,
In a book. It's Reading Rainbow.
how many Emmys did LeVar Burton win doing Reading Rainbow?
Oh, I know nothing about this.
You know nothing about this? Oh. Yeah, let me see.
Shame. There's no Apollo's longbow. Only a crossbow. And I don't need that.
So, LeVar Burton's Reading Rainbow earned 200 award nominations, 26 Emmys, 10 for Outstanding Children's Series, with Burton himself winning 12 Daytime Emmys for his hosting, alongside a Peabody and a Grammy.
Damn, dude.
And in 2022, he got a Lifetime Achievement Emmy for basically devoting his entire life to getting children to read.
That's so nice. I like it. Nice.
Because yeah, he actually Reading Rainbow and LeVar kind of found each other. He was already looking for ways to help kids read when he found out about the little project on PBS known as Reading Rainbow, and he said, "Hey, can I do that?"
I think he was a great fit.
Yes.
Apparently there was an archery competition up now. Okay, here we go. Let's give it a shot. Since we're already here, why not? This will be a 3-hour go.
Welcome to the archery contest, hero.
He also has a podcast where he reads.
First, stand in the circle.
What are we doing? Prizes? Oh, you're trying to...
And in case you're thinking of sneaking closer, also, no using last but not least.
Give it a shot.
So how did you do at the archery competition at the beginning of the game?
Not bad.
Okay.
I was able to
It's
get
gonna
the
go.
grand prize.
Nice. Okay. Then you stand a shot. I personally got the grand prize at the beginning, and I couldn't win for the life of me here.
Oh, did I do it? I couldn't tell.
Weapon down, hero. Let's see what score you. A new high score. Well done, hero.
Okay. Oh, I got a treasure clue 4. Nearest construction points with its limb. Follow instruction, but don't stop on them.
Let's see if your skills live up to your reputation.
I don't know if that was the top reward or not.
Ready to set a new. First, stand in. You then have 6
what did you win?
targets are worth
A
different
clue,
points,
a treasure
depending
clue.
on where they are and if they're moving. And in case you're thinking also.
Okay.
We'll do it one more time. Let's see.
Oh. Okay, so if you score over 200 points, you get the treasure clue. If you beat your... The second time you beat your high score, you get a silver arrow. Every time you beat your own high score, you will get 100 renown, and you will also get jet, emerald, diamond, and sapphire. If you match your high score, you might win Age of Might, Skill, or Will. And then there are consolation prizes under that. So
I got a
the silver arrow trophy. Okay, so those are the unique prizes. Congratulations, you owned it.
And I got plus 100 renown.
Yay!
All right.
So today we learned that Vic is better at Fable archery than 15-year-old me.
Well, I'm also using a controller, so that makes it easier. When I tried to do it on my computer the first time, I couldn't get the high score at the guild.
I mean, I always played it on a computer. Or not, sorry, I always played it with a controller. I'm a control-y boy. I do not do mouse.
The first game?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, hey, I'm 28. I didn't have the skills at 15 either, so I've had some time with video games.
Yeah, I was not... I'm not feeling bad about it. Besides, I know I'm not the best at video games. I do have a better controller than you, though.
I'm sure you do.
I can say that.
All right, let's go ahead and wrap it up. We're at the 3-hour mark. So, let's do a little pose. This is supposedly the statue of my mother, according to the arena dude. So, we'll do a nice pose next to my mother. How's that? Cindy won't look straight ahead. He keeps looking over to the right. I'm not sure why. But anywho, I don't think that's bad. That's a pretty good pose. Let's see if I can get one with a good shot of the halo. Yeah, not bad, not bad. All right, cool. We'll leave it there. I want to thank everybody for joining me today. You guys have been awesome sticking around this long. I've had a lot of fun chatting with you all. If you enjoyed this, please consider consensually side hugging the like button. It's a free way to leave a tip. Let me know that you liked it. If you didn't like it, also dislike it. I'll be able to see that. For some reason, it doesn't let YouTube made it so that you can't display it anymore, even if you want to. So you can only choose to display likes or not. And also be subscribed and hit the like all notifications bell option to be notified of the next time I go live. Um, like I said, I'm kind of dialing in the time right now. It will be on a Monday uh, next week. I'm thinking I might start at 7:30 so I can have some time to put the dog to bed because he has a bedtime at 7 p.m. So next week will probably be 7:30 p.m. Central on Monday, but just in case, go ahead subscribe so you can't miss it. And if we hit 500 subscribers, maybe we'll get some access to custom emojis, and that would be super fun. Thanks, Left-Handed Jedi. Just call me Sharpshooter Tex. Um, and if you want
Just wait
to
till
keep
we get to
wait till we get to
just
what?
wait till we get to Fable 2 and she gets her Sharps rifle.
Oh, yeah. We'll see how that goes. I'm not so good at guns. I think I'm better at bows, but hopefully the mechanics are the same. Um,
Okay.
keep the roleplay discussion and fun going on the Ready to Roleplay server. You can join our growing role-playing game community server in the description. You should see a link there. In fact, you should see a couple links. Please remember that each guest's opinions are their own and not shared by myself, this channel, or the Creator Accountability Network. All claims need to be independently verified and fact-checked, including any that I've made. And Jester, is there anywhere that you want to direct people?
We're gonna go full circle, and seeing as I got to say to come here last night, go over to Bad Science Sunday on next Sunday.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think you're the reason why I might have had a new viewer today, so I want to thank you for doing that. We're going to send you guys off to Skip Talk with uh, Forrest and Erica of Guts Gaming.
Oh. Nice.
So I can't do a formal redirect yet, but I did post their link in the chat, so you could go over to see them. Tell them that Little Bit Vic sent you, and she sends her love. And I want to thank again my partnership with the Creator Accountability Network. Please follow their link in the description to see how you can be a part of making the creative space more ethical. And um, spread the word. Advise other creators to join up with the Creator Accountability Network. I think it'll make the creator space um, a like more ethical and accountable place to be. And you'll know that when a creator is part of the Creator Accountability Network, that they have to hold themselves accountable to code of ethics. And you know that any creator who isn't doing that, um, you know, they're usually on their own and they don't have a means to mediate disputes or uh, help people who have been potentially harmed, um, or find a restorative practice that helps everyone, including the community. So I definitely recommend spreading the word on that. all that said, once again, for everyone who made it this far, thank you for joining our chill open discussions. Thank you, Jester. Thank you, Tilt. Thank you, Randall, Left-Handed Jedi, Potion Seller. I think we saw Oceanus in there. Everybody else who has come by and lurked. I hope that it provided a chance for you to kick back and listen until you're ready to sleep, or at least chill. And we'll see you next Monday at probably 7:30 p.m. Central, when we can resume our game while we gap. Have a good night, everybody. Hold on, I can do it. 1 second. All right, good night.